Hey friends, Andre here with another tutorial on how to add information and edit your profiles. So we have a few profiles within our new website, and the reason we have a few profiles is because we have a public facing one and a portal internal facing one. So let's go over the internal one because that's the easiest and very easy to access. So if you go to the portal, you go to dashboard, you can click complete profile and it will give you all these options to add information here. Pretty straightforward. So this is information that is simply going to be accessed through the membership tab here. So only members can see this. So I invite you to add whether you're a business, intern, or advocate, your name. You may have noticed that your phone number is right here, so you can change it. You can change to your name. I highly actually recommend you do that if you don't want your phone number to be public information. But that still means that you can access your profile. You can log in through your phone number. So the next thing you could do is add in how long you've been a member, your birthday here. I'm still trying to get rid of the date because some people feel some sort of way about that. I get that. But we're hoping that we can send you a nice birthday message in the future, your email. You don't need to add all of your information, especially if your business is at home. That's why I just put Harlem, New York. But in my other profile for the admin, I'm certainly going to put the Sustainable Fashion Community Center. Who referred me? I don't know. It was 2014. It was a long time ago. I think it was somebody, but I put me. Okay, so business experience. You can add in your information here. What we wanted to do was give a few different options because I don't know about you, but I wear a few different hats, so you can add additional business titles as well. So you can save that information. And then here's your social media. We are still working on adding TikTok here. For some reason, our new website didn't allow or give that as an option to add. Always a work in progress. You can create your profile photo. Please make sure that you use the appropriate dimensions and a nice cover photo as well. Okay, so that is the profile that ends up on the members form here, or the members website here. Now, what you may have not seen before is my directory dashboard. So over in the left-hand column, my directory dashboard. This is an option to edit your public-facing profiles. So first I'm going to show you where it lives. So business and fair trade advocate. So if I click business member, it takes you to this page here that we can see all of our wonderful business members logos. So if I go back to my directory dashboard, and you were prompted to do this as soon as you became a member, because it is a little bit hidden or a little confusing to have two different profiles, or three if you are a business member. So these are the ones that I've already listed here. If you haven't done this, you're just going to click submit listing. You're going to choose advocate or business and we'll just click here, and it's pretty straightforward on what you're going to put in here. So it's very, very similar to your member profile, your internal member profile. So if you actually want to pull up another tab and copy and paste, that's cool. So you can also edit this information if your business information has changed, or if you looked at the website and your picture isn't a great size, you can edit that. You can preview changes. And this is how you're able to create the public-facing business and or advocate profile. It's really important that you do both of them because we want to showcase our members and we want people to come on and connect with you. Thanks.